Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to tell you about your economics project, economics project 1 ISC class 12. So let's begin. So the first page, you have to use interleave sheets first of all, and you have to write the heading. I'm writing right now with a pencil. You can make your heading accordingly. So first of all, you are going to write the heading, and then you will start with the content. So this is the content which I am writing. This will be your economics project from the starting. I'm writing about the goods, like these are the we have to write about 3 goods, I think, or 2 goods, whatever. Like first of all, we are writing about normal goods. Okay, NG. So for this you can use black ink even. Like I'm doing with the blue ink. You can even for this type of heading part, you can use black pen even. That will give a good impression. Or you can just put a underline below that so that it will give a neat look. All this is from your book only, and you can just see your book. It's very easy there. Or you have to write the definitions. Like for example, I'm going to tell you about normal goods. Over there you have to write the definition first, then what is proportional to, all that, and then you have to give one example over there. Same in case with all other goods which are mentioned in your book. And there are 3 things you have to write, like 3 goods mentioned. So first is this normal good, then others will be written this after this. So we are done with normal goods. Now we will do inferior goods. Okay, so this is the second goods. All this content is from your book only. You have to write definition, then few more important points about that particular good, and then the example. That's it you have to do in this, and it will almost cover 2 pages for this first heading portion. So we are done with inferior goods, and now we are on next page, and here we are writing about inexpensive necessities. Okay, so short form is IN. in that is mostly a full paragraph you have to write, because it's a very short thing mentioned in the book, so it's good to write the full paragraph. In most of the schools, teachers must have asked you to mark everything, so that's very good. That will help you to make your project. So this is the last one. It's given just under this paragraph, inexpensive necessities, this paragraph of this in functional relationship. This is the last line. Okay, we are done. So next comes under that paragraph only, there is a diagram given, so you have to draw it. Okay, just draw it next to where you have wrote about normal goods and everything. Okay, just next to it, blank side of your project sheet, you have to make with the pencil, with the help of the ruler, you have to make this diagram as it's given in your book. Also, you can just copy it and try to make the lines clearly. So we are done with that. So the next heading, here we are, like we have to write the difference. For the difference, it's very important, first of all, you make a tabular arrangement with the help of a ruler, and like you have to write basic distinction, okay, basis over here, and then the particular things according to which you have to do the differentiation. So here is change in quantity supplied and change in supply. About them you have to write the differences. Okay, so first one is causes. So I want to tell you, if you want to make any diagram, don't make it on the rule side. Use always the blank side of your project sheet, that is just next or just next page, because you are not allowed to make economics diagrams or any diagram even on the rule side of your project sheet. You should always use black side to make your diagrams. So we are done with first difference, and then we come on the second difference, that is curve. So we are done with the differences. So you must have seen the first page. Just next to that side of that particular page, you have to make the diagrams. Okay, just before that you wrote about that normal goods thing. Just that page you have to use to make the diagram on that blank side. Okay, so here you have to make a column. It's all upon you, but I think that will give a nice look, neat and clear look. So like this, please use ruler to make your diagrams. This one is a very easy diagram. All of you can make it very easily. So we are done with the first diagram, and please label it also. So next diagram is change in supply. So here is the picture given just on the side of your screen of change in supply. If it's not visible properly, you can see from this particular picture. You have to draw this only. So we are done with the diagram. Okay, so we come up on the next topic. This is the third topic of your project 1. Okay, so don't worry, you can use black pen even to write the heading properly at the end. Okay, I'm just writing with a pencil, just as if there is any information comes about to change the heading and all, it's better you write with a pencil right now. So first of all, you have to write about equilibrium on the top, as I have written this paragraph, and then you have to write about excess supply or surplus. Over here you can use black ink even to write. It's a type of short heading. So here we are writing about excess supply, and if you want you can even leave one line. That will give a neat look. It's all upon you how you want to present your assignment. We are here on the next page, that is excess demand. This is the next heading, short heading, or the sub heading. So we are done with excess demand, and now we are going to come on this. We have to write one line only about equilibrium aware, and we are done with it. So the page where you have written the differences, behind that you have to make the diagram. Like that was the second topic, okay, of your project 1, and this is the third topic. For that you have to make your diagram over here. The diagram is behind the differences and just next to your third topic, okay. So this is the diagram you have to make. This is showing demand, excess demand. Labeling is the must in the diagrams. And this is the excess supply, okay. So write the XY axis, and please don't forget to label the diagram. Okay, we are done with the diagram. So here we come up on the fourth topic, Cardinal utility analysis. This is the topic. So keep it in mind that that was the heading, okay, and under that you have to write this subheading, sort of like consumers equilibrium with indifference curve approach, okay. I just underlined for the fact like that it should look like this is the main heading of this topic, but you have to write that Cardinal utility analysis even, okay, on the top. Okay, from there you start that statement, that small subheading under it. So we are done with that first subheading part, and now we are on the second subheading part, that is equilibrium conditions. Here are 2-3 conditions are giving, okay, so that you have to write. It's very simple, just have to copy it. Necessary condition was the first heading, okay. Then comes the sufficient condition. I would prefer you all to underline these also, okay. So next subheading is comes the, I think it's explanation, I think. So we are done with the first page, and as I told you, please underline these lines. Okay, so here we are with another like combination D. Here on the next page, So we are done with the fourth topic. Now we come up on the third topic, law of variable proportions. Okay, over here you have to write about the three stages and then the assumptions. Okay, it's very simple. And by the way, in that last topic there was no diagram. Okay, so we are on the stage 1, stage of increasing returns. So I have written with the black ink for stage 1 for the full line. Okay, it's all upon you how you want to present. Again, I am saying this. So done with the stage 1. Now on the stage 2, stage of diminishing returns. So we are done with stage 2 over here, and now we come on the stage 3, stage of negative returns. This was a small one. Okay, so here you can write the assumption heading with a black ink and number it. So here are 4 to 5 assumptions you have to write. This is the last thing which you have to write in your project 1. And we almost completed, we actually completed 6 topics. And for the index you have to mention everything, whatever I wrote with a pencil, you have to write there in fair with the in the index. Okay, just the serial number, contents, page number, and teacher signature. Okay, this is the format you have to follow, as always you do for your index time, that I'm not showing, that you actually all know. So we are done with the assumption thing. Okay, so over here you have to make a diagram at the end. Okay, so it's a very simple diagram, I must say. So label it and mark all the markings. Okay, so I think you must all have understood how to make your projects. So thank you so much for watching my video. Do like, share, comment and subscribe my channel.